3 points, 3 goals, and a very pleasing afternoon, Darren.
Yeah, in a way, Ben. Don't get me wrong, I'm delighted with one, and I'm delighted we've kept a clean sheet, but the finishing was absolutely horrible. Horrible. The last third. We have to be a lot more ruthless than that to win this league, to get promoted. That today could have been 7 or 8-0, and that's not being disrespectful to Swindon. We had a missed penalty. We must have had 5 1-on-1s. I'm not happy with that. I've just told the players that. The back 5 were outstanding. Again, the goalkeeper was very good debut. Back 4 really good. But we need to be more ruthless than that to get where we need to get to. Don't get me wrong. It's a great win, a really good win, an important win.
Yeah, let's talk about Siriki Dembele, Darren, because he really enjoyed himself in that first half and put in a really good performance with some stellar goals.
His first goal's good tenacity by the boy. He must have won it back 2 or 3 times in the edge of the box. And listen, once he gets dribbling at people, he's hard to stop, and he's taken his goal really well, taken his second goal really well. Fantastic goals. And, I didn't think we played particularly well today. I've got to be honest. I thought we were okay. I thought we started the game really poorly. I said to the players to be aggressive, but we were too timid. We didn't play high enough. The wingers didn't get up high enough. We got the goals at the right time, 2 quick goals. We had opportunities to get further goals. And then obviously the penalty kick, if that goes in, you'd like to think that you see it out. We did see it out comfortably. Joe's had to make a good save from outside the box. They've had some balls into the box without really troubling us. But really, I shouldn't be stood in the stand after 89, 90 minutes thinking if they get a goal, we could be, in case it could drop 2 points. The game should have been out of sight. And you have to be ruthless. And that disappointed me today. But the result's the main thing. And it was a very important one.
Yeah, was Rochdale away maybe coming into mind, having after what happened there, Darren? Was that the fear as why the third goal was so important?
Well, the third goal is always important when there's a 2-goal advantage to a team. And if we'd have got it earlier, it would have been a lot more resounding, I think. I think the penalty just jolted us a little bit, the missed penalty. The goalkeeper should have been sent off. He's not attempted to play the ball. He's taken him out. But after that, chance after chance. I mean, not even. We were 3-on-1 at times. Harrison Burrows he's got a lesson today that if he comes on and plays like that, he won't be on for long. Because I'm not having that. He's been absolutely magnificent, Harrison. But today, he wasn't at the races when he didn't look ready. And one thing I've always done is praise my substitutes when they've come on, and today they didn't. And I'm not saying anything different to what I've just said in the dressing room, so the players know how I feel. But the most important thing for us at the moment is results. And we've got a very, very important one today, and another clean sheet, and 3 more goals, which should have been at least double that.
Yeah, so just to clarify, Darren, on Harrison Burrows, it wasn't an injury that saw him removed. It was just something you felt to do to get a message to him.
He didn't look ready. He didn't look ready, the boy. He looked all at sea. And but look, I'll pick a boy up and again on Monday. And listen, I'm his biggest fan. I think he's a really good player. But today, I'm not having that. We're trying to win a league here, Ben. We're trying to win a league. We have to keep our standards. And today we dropped below them in finishing wise, but defensively very good. And now we've got 5 games. In the next 5 games, we've got 4 at home. So it's all there in front of us. I believe Sunderland got beat. So obviously that gives us a little bit more of an advantage. But I think clean sheets are going to be really important from now to the end of the season. We move on to now 2 home games. Obviously there may be a change to next week's game because of the situation for Prince Philip. We'll have to look at that in terms of the game on a Saturday. So we'll see what happens Monday morning with that. Obviously we have to, I would imagine the Football League pay the most respects to Prince Philip, as is quite right.
Yeah, you mentioned the back 5 as well, Darren, and of course a debut for Bursic in goal. You must be very pleased with how he performed today. He didn't have much to do, but when called upon was very impressive.
Didn't have much. 1 save, I can recall. But what he did do was very confident, took things out the air. He's got a hell of a kick on him, as you can see. He's very good with his feet. We've known him for a while. and obviously Rob was behind you here in front of me. He's worked with him, so spoke highly of him. He's obviously grown in stature since then, but I think the experience he's had in League One, but for me, the experience he's had in a hell of a tough league in the Championship, where you get big teams and you put the ball in the box for fun. He had 7 clean sheets out of 15. He won the Player of the Month. He did ever so well. And I feel that at this stage of the season, I need someone that had that real self-confidence in the right way. And the boys certainly got that.
And in terms of the selection, you had a few decisions to make, Darren, going into the game. Obviously, Sammy wasn't with the squad today, but Moisa came in and did quite well at times, especially with that first goal, getting the assist.
A very good assist from Mo. He linked up well with Dembele. He had a very good chance to make it, I think, 3-0. It was 3-0 at the time in the second half. The keeper's made another save. He's come in. The reason we played him, we wanted Siriki in wide areas today against their shape. We felt that we wanted him out wide as opposed to through the middle. And he did well there. So I left H out. I brought Reece in for Reedy. And obviously Mo's come in for Sammy. Because I felt today we would get opportunities and chances, and Mo's a goal scorer. But Sammy will be back for next week, we think. So that'll give me another selection problem. I think as a manager, when you go into the last 3 weeks, I think it is, of the season, if you've got selection problems because everyone's fit, then that's a great thing to have. It really is. Touch wood.
Yeah. And I guess you're going to be looking for a reaction going forward then, Darren, from the forward players, if we take Dembele out of that, given you're obviously unhappy with what you see.
I've just told the players the truth, and the players know it. We set standards. And look, do you know what? I think Bennett's a compliment to the players, because I could come on here and say it was magnificent, a great performance, absolutely brilliant. It wasn't. And we need to perform better than that. Certainly defensively, we need to keep that. I thought we've been good defensively of late. Strong players at the back. The goalkeepers come in and look confident, which is, to lose Pimmy at this stage of the season is a blow, but to get Joe in's a big coup for us, really. And I feel that obviously Jack getting another game will help us. We've now got a free week, or possibly a free week. We don't know when the next game is. I'm not saying it's definitely not Saturday, but I don't think it will be. There's all things that are very positive. But I think it's a compliment to them, and I just said that to them. We need to keep our standards, and I think I counted 5 1-on-1s or situations where 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. And to get a result today like 3-0, Hull won 3-0, and you think, oh, it's a hell of a result for Hull. If we'd have won 6-0, that is a hell of a result. I mean, that is thinking, Jesus. So I think at the moment, and the way the game went, I'll look back at it on tomorrow. But the most important thing is the result, and it's a very, very good result.